I'm Stephen, USSR Robinson, and you're watching Sporting Icons. Papa!
Alright, Stephen, USSR Robinson.
Alright.
Pat Barrett, Black Flash. Good to see you.
Thank you.
And what brings you up here to Newcastle?
Mainly because I'm managing Stephen. We're also promoting him. He's got his debut on one of the Black Flash shows in Manchester, 24th of July. I'm excited for it. Come up here and see Stephen today because sometimes in managing you promote these kids. My aim is to keep that belief and to keep that fire going. And it was a nice day out to just drive, just to let him know that listen, we've got a plan, keep doing what you're doing. I believe that if he wins the British title, he'll go on to exceed and do great things. I think when he wins his first title, usually an English title, he'll also exceed to go on to great things. With Stephen, I mean, it's come from nowhere. He's been out the ring for so long, and now we've got together. I mean, think about it. I'm from Manchester. He's from Newcastle. We're able to come up here and put this thing together, and here we are now. So, my plan is to get him as many fights as I can until I can't afford him anymore, and then take him on to the big man, which will be Frank Warren, Queensberry promotion.
Fantastic. So what do you think Steve's ceiling is? What do you think Stephen's ceiling is? How far do you believe he can go?
I believe that like any heavyweight he can go as far as he wants to go. I mean, look, we have a deal. I do one side of it, he'll do the other side. I will do the best to build him up and promote him, market him, and do everything else for him. His job is to train hard, listen to his trainer, and keep looking up to the top where he wants to be at.
Yeah. Do you agree with that, Steve, there?
100%, which is one of the reasons why I signed that back, because he's straight as a die, and he has been since day one, and it's a rare thing in boxing to have people that tell you straight how it is, and I think me and Pat work really well together because we're both on the same wavelength and we're similar characters.
Does it help that he looks like Ivan Drago?
I mean, that makes it. It does in one anyway, because looking at the gym here as well, he's got an amazing gym on Mansfield here. It's absolutely great. And looking at the facilities he's got, I mean, no wonder he looks so good. And he's not just one of them big kind of muscly guys. He's very athletic, very flexible. He's quick. Talking to him today just before he's training, he's got a good brain on him. He knows what he wants in the ring, and you wouldn't believe it because he also disguises it with his own personality. And I think this is going to be one guy sooner or later in the next few years you can see under the lights and go, wow, where did he come from? And I'm just glad to be part of that journey. And I'm going to be the first one to say, listen, I've got this heavyweight here. It's going to be like the next great white hope. Of England, I mean, you've got Tyson Fury. I mean, he's got the same kind of attributes of Tyson Fury. He's flexible. He's a character. He's naturally he's a Geordie. It's a bit of an unusual combination what we've got, but it's really good. That's what makes it interesting.
So do you see Steve fighting for like a British within like the next 12 months or 18 months?
Well, you know what? I'm not going to put a time limit on what he's going to do. We're going to take every fight that we're going to go between me and Mark. We're going to build him up nicely. We're going to give him what he rightfully deserves. A good building up, a good career. Me and Mark will always talk about the fights and where we want him to be. There is no rush for him to say, oh, British champion. Listen, this could be the only heavyweight what could have about maybe 10, 12, 15 warm-up fights before he even fights for the title. Because what I want from Steve is to gain the experience, and when he does fight for the title, I don't want him to win it today and he's gone tomorrow. So I want him to win the title and move on to go for something else, and when he does win the title, he's going to stay there. It's going to be hard to move. Dethrone him, he's going to win it, he's going to defend it, he's going to win it outright, he's going to move on. So these are the things that you don't see in boxing no more.
Yeah. So July 24th, Manchester. Who else on the card?
I've got another kid that I've just signed up from Leicester. It's DJ Challenger, 10-0 kid. Another one, Thomas Rapperton. And I've got my own fighters on from my own gym that I train myself. Connor Ward. Got Connor Ward, got Connor Burton, got Adam Rasul, got Lewis Woods. I mean, it's endless. And I've got a lot of the Liverpool fighters. I've got Marcel Braithwaite on it. I mean, so yeah, it's a good undercard.
Yeah. Do you have an opponent for Steve yet?
No, we've got a lot of time. The matchmaker's still working.
Okay. And did you see like a Steve headlining one of your shows maybe up here at some point?
I mean, what I would like him to do, I would like him to headline it here in his own city. I'd like to come back to Newcastle with him and put something on here.
St James's Park, Steve? Yeah. You headline that one.
And I think when we do bring him back to Newcastle, it won't be a small show because with Mark's got a lot of fighters in Newcastle that he can work with. And I think we can do something good in Newcastle in the North East because there isn't much boxing going on.
Yeah.
And I think with someone like Stevie headlining the bill, I think he'll bring everybody out.
Okay, so I'll ask you guys before we close off for two predictions. Obviously tonight you got Canelo Saunders, and then maybe hopefully in about 3-4 months we're going to see Fury Joshua. Who's winning which fight?
Well, I'm just going to answer for tonight. I think we can see Saunders pulling up an upset.
Yes.
You know, I'd like him to do it, and I think he's got the ability to do it. So, one Billy Joe.
Same. I'd love to see Billy Joe bring the titles back to England. And like Pat says, he's got the attitude to do it, he's got the skill set to do it. I think he's already in Canelo's head. So hopefully gets them titles, brings them back, and it's not a bad decision like we've seen in a couple of the past fights with Canelo. Hopefully the judges are fair and brings back those titles.
Actually, you've just reminded me of a question I want to ask you, Pat, on that one, which is about the psychology of like a Billy Joe and Canelo. How important is it to get into your opponent's head?
I mean, I don't believe in doing that, man. I've never been one of that kind of thing anyway, so I don't think getting into someone's head, it's never happened with me, so I don't know about it. And any fight that can do that, it must be a modern day thing, because I don't know about that.
Fair enough. All right, Pat, Steve, I appreciate your time.
Cheers, thank you.